Having been a teacher who didn't always take very good care of themselves, several years ago I created a self-assessment tool. And it was incredibly simple. It was one side of A4 and could be completed by teachers very, very quickly. And it simply asked them to tick a box describing how often they engaged in a series of behaviours that I had identified as being supportive to well-being. So for example, there were statements on the sheet like, I drink enough water every day to keep myself hydrated and my voice well. Or statements like, I seek out colleagues who are supportive and encouraging. One that I felt was particularly important was that no matter how tough the day has been, I congratulate myself on something that has gone well. The most important part of the tool was a section at the end that asked colleagues to identify one thing that they could change the next day. So whether that was bringing in more snacks to sustain their energy levels, or checking in with a particularly supportive colleague, one thing that they could start doing the next day to positively impact their own well-being. And I think it was really important to not just use the tool once with colleagues. So where I had opportunities, I invited colleagues to do it regularly. And I had very, very positive feedback about that process. I think the well-being sometimes can become a phrase that we hear, and I think it's important to break it down into habits and behaviours that we can change. I would invite others to create tools like that, or I'm more than happy to share my own. But it certainly helped me take better care of myself.